Try this again. One more time. Oh yeah, let's just do this. Let's just try again one more time. I have to. Let me try again. If I can get this. Which aircraft that was allowed to fly in career mode. Some of the aircraft that doesn't show it. Okay, so let's try it again. So if this is the Airbus A320, we don't have that on there. Let's just do one that flight on that one. Let's just do that one. Let's just see. Okay, let's just fly with it. The Airbus or the Boeing 737. I like the 737 better than the Airbus, but I will fly the Airbus this time. And I'm clear about it. See if I can ship it work. I don't know if it does work or not, but we'll see. Some of the aircraft, some of the Airbus do not want to cooperate. That are not in the career, like it is on free flight. It works in free flight, but not in the career. It only works on some aircraft that are on the way. But we'll see what happens. So it's loading right now. Not even loading. Why is it not loading? Why is it not loading? Why is the plane not loading? Why is the game not loading? Let me back it out. What is going on? We need to put that in there, that one in there, that one in there. Oh, not, oh, wait a minute, okay. Put that in there, okay. Let's just try to fly the one that is available to fly. Like, there's a Boeing 330-200. There's that. Not 300, not flying 300. If it's 1 hour 30 minutes. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. See what this one does. Try to fly this one. This is not the same aircraft that we flew on. Why the roof is not never connected? The roof is never connected. fine, but we still need to connect the roof. So this one still need to be connected. Wait a minute. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Why is that on there? Oh, I didn't see that one. We need this one connected. That one. Is that gonna be after this one? Should be. And that would be commanded on the way over here. Okay. Ain't it over? See what it does. Automatic. And we'll send him over again. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me double check. Let me double check the waypoint in there to see if it matched. They're not matched the same. I'm gonna change the level. 455 knot. Why are we going that fast? On the way down, there's no way. You can't even go that fast. That needs to change speed to slow down to. What was it? 3,000? Oh. Oh. Flight level 300. It was 300. Oh no, it was 26. It was 26. It was 26. Flight level 26. Go to 25. That'll work. That's fine. That'll work. We'll try it. We'll try to fly the 330-200 this time. I know it's a different type of aircraft. I don't know. It's not the same. I don't know if I have that camera saved for this one. There's no save for this one yet. There's a different kind of Airbus version of it. Not all aircraft will work. I'm gonna find out what this one does. See if the aircraft does work. Not the same aircraft. This is like 3 different.
Hi, Captain. Happy to work with you today. I'm your first officer, Bubby Green. Nice to meet you.
Why is the windshield wiper always on? Every time I start to play, it always comes on. People need an aircraft started.
Captain, it's Tia from the cabin crew. Passengers ready for boarding, Captain. Waiting on your okay.
What? Oh no! Why do you keep changing it? To keep changing my. Why did you keep changing it to the left D-pad? Come on. That's stupid. Let me go to communication again. Let me fix that. Oh, that's just great. Oh, that's just great. Communication is not going to be that. It's R1. Quit changing my button. Why did it always reset? That's ridiculous. There's a pushback. There's a pushback. Now I need to go to camera. I'll go down. I'm gonna go down to camera and see if that camera is still on there. Let me go down to where the save camera is still the same button. I hope it's still the same button that I already had on there. Hang on. Wait. Load custom camera, that is still on there. Yeah, that's still there. That was still there. That's still there. Still the same. We still have that on there. That didn't change. Okay.
Indy ground. Shadow Mike Whiskey Alpha 191 tree. Could you please see the passengers on board? Shadow Mike Whiskey Alpha 191 tree.
Here, let me get the... I have a better idea. I'm going to try to move this. Let me go to pre-flight, and I'll do it at Chicago Airport and see if I can get the camera saved. It only works in the dense area that will make the aircraft glitch out. You'll be able to move outside. Let me get a different type of aircraft. Let me change it real quick. It was 330-200, wasn't it? No, not that one. This one right here. Oh, dang it. Stop. Well, I didn't want to fly around, not yet. I wasn't planning on flying around this area yet. Stay on the ground. Thank God, push the wrong button. Hang on, I'm just going to set the camera up for this aircraft. Airbus 321, we can do that one. That, we could fly that one. Oh, great. Okay, there we go. That foot is still there, or is it already done? Yeah. Come on. Get it connected. Trying to get more signal. Hold on. I'm trying to get the signal working. Hold on. Okay. Hey, let me turn this on. Back with this on. On. Oh. Do we have this camera safe for this one? We don't have this camera safe on this aircraft, do we? You can open the door on this plane. Yeah, you can, but it was the other aircraft, wasn't it? That was on the other plane, wasn't it? It's not 321, it was it. So they're actually walking through this. See if I can get this window. you kidding me? It's not even saving. What? What happened to the camera? The camera is not. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Seriously? I just saved the custom camera. Why is not saving the camera? Why is not saving the camera? Why is it not saving the camera up? This is so weird. That is so weird. Why it's not doing it? I just did that. Oh man, you didn't even have that freaking camera saved. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, stop it. Wait a minute. What happened to the... What happened to... it needs to be applied to all aircraft. Wait a minute. Why some of the aircraft is not saved onto the... No. Use the dowser. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Why don't we just use the dowser? It was already on there. That's what we need. That's what it was. Why didn't we use that? Okay, now let me see what it looks like now. That's kind of weird. That is weird. That is so weird. How about now? Does it have a low custom camera on here? No, it's not. What happened to the custom camera? No. Stop. I should get back in there. Damn it. I don't know what happened there. I don't even know what happened there. Come on. Load it. Oh crap. Hold on. What in the world is going on here? Trying to figure out what is going on with this my button. Hold on. This is glitching out. Why is it glitching out? What in the world is going on? What happened to my button? Did they reset my... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to redo the whole setting. I'm gonna have to... Oh, stop! Delete that. Gee. Delete that. I only got the controller. Oh my god, could you... There's none. I gotta do all over again. I gotta reset the whole controller again. I gotta reset the controller again. Then it reset the whole... Okay, there's the control for that. That's still the same. Steering wheel, no. I don't want that landing gear on the right D-pad. Apply to all aircraft. Every aircraft. All aircraft. All the plane must be on aircraft. Okay, so the landing gears on that. Apply to all aircraft. Wait. You know what? Wait a minute. Apply to all aircraft. This will apply the preset to all airplanes as well as a container. Yes. Okay, I'm happy we do this again. Trim surface. R1, R up and down. That's still the same. That's still the same. Landing gear. I'm gonna have to change the button again. Which is right now. It's on right D-pad. I'm gonna push the PS5 controller. Apply to all airplanes. Yes. Okay. We need that on there. Okay. So there's the landing gear. Tool. I'll have to go here again. Hang on, let me see what we got in here. I gotta shut the controller again. I gotta redo the whole freaking controller again. It probably lost all that freaking button. Of course, decrease frame rate, really? Ah, no, don't do that. Why do you keep changing my... There's a sim rate. Visual, toggle visual is just a display. That's gonna be on the R3. That's gonna be on the R3. I'm changing that to R3. I gotta change every but I gotta change all the button again. I gotta do it again. I gotta redo all the button again. Communication ground or communication is left D-pad right now. It's gonna be R1. R1. That's gonna be on R1. And let me go down to flight control, secondary control, flap is up and down, and then we have our button. We set that to R1 triangle. I don't want the R1 triangle. I'd rather have a triangle only. Okay, and then we have the R1 right. I want to toggle water, weather. Ugh. Go. Okay, dude. Okay, radios. I'm not gonna worry about that. There is no button for the light. I ain't worry about that. Throttle. We got the mission. Propeller. I ain't worry about that. And then we got the throttle. That was already on there. I ain't worry about that. That's good. Okay, this landing gear is now L3 instead of right D-pad. I'm just checking display map, basic control, toggle visual adjusted display will be R3 instead of L3. Checkers, toggle, and they got the pole with the L1 triangle, and I'm changing that to changing this one to R1 triangle instead of a L1 triangle, but I'm gonna use it for the actually, you know what? Here, put that right there, like that. That might work like that. Auto start. Anyway, trying to figure that. I'm just toggle visual. Yeah. We don't need that. Spray will be R1 triangle now instead of a drop door. I'm changing that to that. That way I can use whole R1 triangle for that. Okay, that's just all in. Mm-hmm. How we rather see the custom camera. I gotta do this again. Okay. Alright. I'll have to do this again. I'll have to do every button again. I don't care what it is. Um. Um. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. It was. Mm. Mm. No, I don't want that. Hold on. Let me do that. I can do that like that. That'll work. Load this camera will be left and right. I can change it back and forth. That's what I want. Now I can push this triangle up, triangle left, triangle down, triangle right, triangle square, L3 and I3, L3 up, L3 left, L3 down, L3 right. That's what I need. reset external view will be R1. Try to see what we got. Copy in external view mode. Toggle drone. Why do we have the view mode back? Copy in external view mode. Huh. How we going? How do we do the whole button reset again? Messed up my button up again. Like, nothing. Oh, well, now through. Put that back. Change to back. We'll change it to that. What about that? Oh, you know what? You know what? I forgot. Hold on. I got the wrong button. That reset camera is supposed to be on an R1 triangle. Hang on a second. Hang on just a second. Let me do that real quick. Let me change that. I forgot about that. Why is on R3 button again? Move my button back where it belongs. Now, let me see if it works. Okay, no, this camera save again. I had to reset the whole camera save again. Hopefully I don't mess up my controller. Camera save over there, and one right there, one right here. Maybe about right up here. Oh crap! Put the wrong button. Should have pressed triangle before the button was switching around. Hang on it. Triangle button first before the left or right, because we already had. I'll do the same thing on this side. Hang on. I need to get the one of the buttons changed for the spoilers. Oh crap. Flight control secondary. Come on. Okay, there's the spoiler. the airport. I'm gonna move it over to Los Angeles. How about that? Let me move it over to Los Angeles. Where are you? Down here. We're still right here. Get your camera show you where we're here. How about that? Let's try this one. This is more dense area. That will make the aircraft glitch out. So I can move the camera on the outside of the plane. I can do that here. Still not working out. Head on. Let's try to undo. I'll try to undo. I'm gonna try the Heathrow Airport. This area is more very dense. That will make the aircraft glitch out. Now I can move my camera on the outside of the plane. Not all aircraft will glitch out. It will do it this time. I can do it here. This area is more. Are you serious? You still can't get out of here? I'm gonna find a way to glitch out. You still can't get out of it. Oh, I was working. I just got back. It's always early in the morning, between like 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. I was out. That's alright. We'll just do the career mode. I'm not gonna mess with the camera save anyway. Is still on the 9, that's good. Well, that's a short flight. I don't like the way of doing that. Hold on, let me change it up here. Let's see use it direct in. Use it direct in. I don't like the way you did that. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That was a little bit better. Picking up on the left side, we should. I'm going to put the waypoint, and we're looking at. Oh wow, there was no waypoint connected to on the way. Wow. Alright, that's cool. That's fine. Well, at least I'm going to go ahead and add it anyway. Only going to go 5,000. I am not going 5,000. That is too low. That is way too low. We need to go about at least 120. It'd probably be enough. It needs to be much higher. What do you want me to do? How about 100? 100 is enough, or 50? Are you kidding me? What about 9,000? 9,000 what? Ah, great. I guess we're flying 5,000. Since it's automatic. Alright, that's fine. Whatever, fine. We're flying 5,000 feet on the wind. Okay, that's just 5,000. Alright, so that's just 5,000. We're flying about 5,000 feet. Okay. Oh, that's quite a little smaller than the other one.
Hi, Captain. We've got a great team aboard with Eden Meyer's cabin crew. First Officer Isaac Ray.
We have that number 3 for this one as well. Almost got outside of the plane. Almost did. Hold on, wait a minute. If I can get. Oh, no, I can't. I was barely almost out of the.
Captain, it's Eden from the cabin crew. Passengers ready for boarding, Captain. Waiting on your okay.
Can't open the door on this aircraft, but that's about it.
Indy Ground, Shadow Mike Whiskey Alpha 511 tree. Could you please get the passengers on board?
Hey!
Shadow Mike
What
Whiskey
the
Alpha
hell?
511 tree, the
Why
jetway is going
there?
to be connected.
Wait a minute. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? That's kind of
Indy
weird.
Ground, Shadow Mike Whiskey Alpha 511 tree. Could you please send baggage?
You see that? It's glitching out. It's glitching out. What in the world is going on? What's going on? What's going on? Don't tell me that. Hold on. Time out. Time out. Time out. Throttle. What the heck was that? Why is it doing that? That is so weird. That is so weird. Why is it doing that? You know what? Take that off. Ah. Yeah, take that one off. Let's see what happens. Take that one off. Let's see what it does now. Oh, it's still glitching now. Look at it. Why did you run back and forth? What in the earth is going on?
Indy ground. Shadow Mike Whiskey Alpha 511 tree. Could you
Look
please
at
send
it.
catering truck?
They do this, Joe.
Shadow Mike Whiskey Alpha 511 tree. The catering truck is on the road.
That is so weird. Why is it? Why is it speed break? Okay, this is speed break. Stop switching out. Kind of weird. What the hell is going on? What's going on? This is so
Indy
weird.
ground. Shadow Mike Whiskey Alpha 511 tree ready to copy IFR clearance to Cincinnati.
We'll see what happens when the plane starts. We'll see what happens when we start playing.
Shadow Mike Whiskey Alpha 511 tree is cleared to Cincinnati Airport as filed. Runway 5 left. Climb and maintain 5,000. Departure frequency is 124.905. Squawk 5306.
That is so weird.
Luggage loading complete.
Shadow Mike Whiskey Alpha 511 tree, please acknowledge.
I am worried about.
Clear to Cincinnati as filed. Runway 5 left. Climb and maintain 5,000. Departure frequency is 124.905. Squawk 5306. Shadow Mike Whiskey Alpha 511 tree.
Shadow Mike Whiskey Alpha 511 tree, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er. Good day.
Boarding closed, Captain.
Captain, we are at 50% of fuel.
Indy ground. Shadow Mike Whiskey Alpha 511 tree. Requesting pushback.
Shadow Mike Whiskey Alpha 511 tree. Pushback request accepted.
We'll see what happens.
Tow bar in place, Captain. You're cleared to start engines.
Load it up and see what happens. And the trim going crazy too. What in the world? What the hell? The plane is crashing out. What is going on? What's going on with this aircraft? It must be bugged out. It must be bugged out. It's supposed to be that controller. It's still glitching out. It's still glitching out. What in the world is going on? Why is it always... That don't make no sense. That didn't make any sense. What the... Here, let me put in there and see what happens. That didn't do anything either. It's still glitching out. It's still glitching out. What the hell is going on? Oh, stop. Come on, this game is getting glitched. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna have to, I guess this game is being corrupted. I think it's corrupted. The way we save, the way we... I tell you what, I'm gonna have to delete the game and reinstall this game to refresh it so it don't glitch it out. I tell you what, it's already glitched out. I tell you what, this game is already glitched out in Premiere. Let me restart the game, and I'm just gonna have to reinstall this game. This game is already bugged out.